46th Annual Folklife Festival. This area, performance area, is called Citified. In this area, we're gonna learn about Southeast, and we're gonna learn about Go-Go.
This song is about shining until the sun's on, till the sun goes down. Yeah, forever I'ma be on. Turn me up. Hey. Yeah, I hope they understand it. Nothing over here will be handed easily.
I grew up on Go-Go. I've been involved with Go-Go since like about 1979, 80, somewhere around there. I'm still on the scene now. With the passing of Chuck Brown a little over a month ago, we wanted to pay tribute to him, the legacy that he's leaving with Go-Go music, because he was the founder, originator, creator, developer of Go-Go music. And we want to continue this music for years to come. So today we wanted to take time out to honor him and the music. Chuck Brown's work goes back to the 60s. He started performing here in Washington, D.C. when he came from the South. And basically, he tells the story. He's told me this story personally too, but he tells the story when he came out, when he was in jail, and he learned to play the guitar. And he traded some cigarettes for a guitar. And once he learned how to play, he just became engulfed in music. And he started playing music in the 60s. He developed a band, and then from that grew another band. Chuck kind of decided that he wanted to transform things a little bit within the music. He decided, instead of stopping in between sets, let's keep the music going, let's keep the beat going, let's talk to the crowd. So he did that, and thus developed and grew Go-Go music.
I'm the third generation from my family.
Yep.
My uncle Franklin Wellman was the first drummer for the Soul Searchers that Chuck had when it was a three-piece band, pretty much. Four-piece, I'm sorry. Sax, bass, drums, and Chuck. And that was before Tillery joined him. That was my uncle. His son, Ricky Wellman, got in the group as a young man, and he played during the biggest duration of the Soul Searchers when the Go-Go thing was really being developed.
At the time when I joined, it wasn't that many females in bands. You know, I was pretty much like the only one at the time, and I just felt that I just needed to work it. You know, while I'm here, just milk it.
So
you know, be that woman.
He was very supportive of that.
Very supportive. And one thing I loved about him is that he didn't mind sharing the spotlight. You know, a lot of artists, they want to be the diva, they want to be the center of attention, but he was willing to share that with Benny, with Funk,
and
with myself,
you make a very
KK.
great point.
And yeah.
Chuck, over the years, Chuck has always invited people to be a part of his stage, a part of his set. And you make a very good point with that because he's had those names, Benny, Benny, Sugar Bear, his daughter KK, and so many others, Funk, Big Tony. He always lets everyone else share the stage, and he was a great man for doing that.
What Chuck did for us, he started the old school Go-Go, and we had to pay tribute to him. He gave us the new Go-Go, where though we do the bounce beat. That's where all your kids probably be jumping around the house, and they be so excited, just beating their feet. That's the music that they did. And I want to see everybody that's 25 and older party like a youngin' tonight for Chuck Brown, because he would have did it for everybody. He'd have had fun. That's what he would have wanted everybody to do. So we gonna party with the bounce beat. We did the cargo part for Chuck. We gonna do the bounce beat part for Chuck.
Come on, Roland. Come on, tell me about it.
I had the opportunity to go to Japan with Chuck. And we get off the plane. We go to this first club, the Ink Stick. People were waiting for Chuck, and Chuck come out with his little dress jacket on. And, you know, you're looking at Chuck like, Chuck says, this is the only way they recognize him from his picture over there. But when we took the stage, everybody was singing the songs. And the band was like, they know this. they knew every song.
This was Japan?
Yeah.
Okay.
They knew English.
Yeah, they sung it in English. They knew the words.
Say what? Get your hands in the air. Hey, hey, Chuck baby, we love you so much. Chuck baby, we love you so much. Hey, Chuck baby, we love you so much. Chuck baby, we love you so much.